Early in the morning,
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and well. What do we have here? Giggsy, Ryan, what you doing, bro? What you doing? I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. The man with zero morals, zero decency, a lack of any kind of integrity or loyalty. I mean, I'm hardly surprised he's now found himself in hot water once again. We all know what Giggsy's capable of. We all know what Giggsy is capable of. Yeah? Now this one here, this one's a bit peak. Now the last story which I'm gonna dive into, we're gonna take it back 10 years. This is a 10-year anniversary. You do realise that Giggsy, this is a 10-year anniversary for Giggsy. Because this time 10 years ago, he was wrapped up in a big scandal. So every 10 years he needs to outdo himself. He needs to embarrass himself every 10 years again, like clockwork. You idiot. You piece of scum. You piece of shit scum. Yeah? Now that's just because you're an ex-United player. On top of that, what you've done now, what you've done in the past, you're a joke. Now, as you can see from the title, well, to be honest, you might not be able to tell from the title because monetization bollocks and all this stuff. I can't put the words attack or assault or guilty. I can't use all these words. I can't use any of these words. I can't use guilty. I can't use exposed. I just can't use any of these words in the title. Dumb. So anyway, the point is, Giggsy is in hot water again. Now this is breaking news. So I'll be honest with you, there's not really much to talk about here. This story is probably going to evolve and unfold, but I really wanted to kind of be the first one to talk about it, to be honest. But then I probably will do another update video on it because it does give me more content, because the content's been dry recently, you lot. So anyway, let me read what's been happening. Giggsy has now found himself in hot water because he's laying hands on women now. I'm gonna read from a couple sources because Sky ain't really got nothing to go on there. It just says the title and that's about it. So unfortunately, I've got to read from the Daily Mail, but it says Ryan Giggs is charged with assaulting his ex-girlfriend Kate Greville and controlling and coercive behaviour after row at his 1.7 million mansion. Again, I'm not too sure what. Daily Mail, what's the mansion cost got to do with anything? I don't get that. I don't get what that has to do with anything. But typical Daily Mail, neither here nor there, either way. Ex-Manchester United star is due to appear before the magistrates next Wednesday. CPS decided to charge after reviewing Greater Manchester Police's evidence. Charges relate to incident at property in Worsley near Salford on November the 1st. Wales manager Giggs, 47, is accused of causing actual bodily harm to PR worker Kate Greville, 36, at the property in November. He faces an additional charge of coercive and controlling behaviour between 2017 and 2020. That's 3 years! 3 years! Boy, you're a sicko, cuz. Now, Giggs has also been charged with the common assault of a woman in her 20s during the same alleged incident. He will appear on bail at Manchester and Salford Magistrates Court next Wednesday, April 28th, said Greater Manchester Police. Are you not surprised? Seriously, are you not surprised? Let's now take a trip down memory lane and rewind to what he did 10 years ago, shall we? Yeah? Don't worry, TJ's got you. If you can't remember that far back, don't worry, your boy's got you, right? Look at your screens right now. This is from 10 years ago, right? It says, Ryan can't resist. Ryan Giggs is a sex addict and I feel sorry for him, says Man United legend's younger brother, Rodri. Because you know what happened? Ryan Giggs had an affair with his younger brother's wife, all while cheating on his own wife. Let's just in case you forgot that or you didn't know that, let's go over that again. Ryan Giggs, United legend, current Wales manager, got all up inside his little brother's wife's guts. All up inside him. Yeah. He had perfectly good organs and guts at a yard. But he had to go all up in the guts of his little brother's girl. Now I've used some grotesque language there, but that's the reality situation here. He was all up inside, you feel me? She wasn't saying Rodri, she was saying Ryan, and he was saying, call me Giggsy. This is his little brother's girl, that's what he was doing. So are we really surprised that a man like Giggs is capable of this? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm poking fun at the whole affair thing. I'll be honest, I'm having fun with that. But let's be real here for a second. You lot know my feelings on sexual assault, or especially, well, you lot know my feelings on abusing women, whether it's sexually, violently or whatever you want. I'm not about that. I don't advocate that. So you actually laying your hands and being guilty or being charged with actual bodily harm, you're a beta male. That's it. That's why you do things like this, like fuck your little brother's wives. You're a beta. You need it to make you feel better about yourself because you're low. You got low self-esteem. So you have to assert yourself on women who physically can't defend themselves against a man. More time they can't. You have to assert yourself in certain ways because you got little dick syndrome, or whatever you call it, little man, just little willy syndrome, whatever, and you're insecure and pathetic. You need to coerce your ex-girlfriends and this or girlfriends at the time, using your power, using your control. Understand? Listen, I've got no sympathy for people like this. It's free smoke for all men like that. Kiddie fiddlers, women beaters, all this stuff. It's free smoke for all of you. You're pathetic. Now if he goes jail, who cares? Yeah, none of my business. You feel me? So Giggsy, you're done out here. You're washed. Yeah, you're washed up, finished. Now he shouldn't really be having a career after this. Well, no, actually, what I'm talking about, yeah, he shouldn't. In fact, yeah, he shouldn't. He should not be Wales manager after this. You cannot be leader or manager of a football team, yeah, which is meant to inspire. Leaders are meant to inspire, but you're laying hands on a woman. You're blackmailing or coercing, whatever the word is, coercing a woman, using your influence and power. You can't have a job after this. I'm sorry, but money talks in it. So when we see Ryan Giggs still manager after all this, after the 28th of April, then you know that the system's just rigged. You know, it's just dumb. So let me know your thoughts below anyway. Like, comment, subscribe. Please do like, by the way. Please do like. It really helps with the algorithm. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Like, share, all of that. And yeah, I appreciate you checking in. And yeah, fuck Giggsy. Peace.